happy January 2nd. That's right, I totally missed yesterday. Yesterday was a blip on my radar. Didn't do a video yesterday, didn't really track yesterday. Yesterday was just a big fail. We went to Disneyland with my sister and my niece and my husband, and we had a lot of fun. It was super cold all day. It was only 50 degrees. So it was really cold all day. We didn't actually end up eating that much, but I had just some random things like a pretzel. I actually split most everything, so I had like half a pretzel, half a churro, half a bowl of chili. We didn't eat that much, but I just didn't do any videos because it was weird with my sister there. She would have been like, what are you doing? So yeah, didn't video anything, didn't track anything, but didn't really go crazy. We were there until like 9 o'clock at night. So once we left Disneyland, we went to a restaurant, and I had a bowl of clam chowder soup and some salad and a couple glasses of wine. So it wasn't a crazy day, but just no video. It was just too difficult to do video. It was a lot of fun, a lot of walking around. I got 19,000 steps just from walking. And I was kind of sore. My knees were actually sore from dancing the night before. So I don't know what's up with that. I need to be careful of my knees because I need to run. So just kind of sore, but we did get in a lot of steps, a lot of walking, a lot of sitting, standing, up and down. It was a fun day, but I did not do step into tracking at all. I thought about it. I actually bought a really big water bottle so that I'm ready. I have a cool Disneyland water bottle for my step into tracking challenge, but haven't stepped into tracking. I will do that today. Step into tracking. So I'm going to track everything I eat, everything. I don't know if I will show my tracker at the end of my videos or not, but I will definitely be tracking everything starting today. My points don't start over until tomorrow, so today will be accurate, but my weekly points won't be really correct because I didn't track yesterday. I might go back and do that just so I can see exactly how negative I was for this week, because it would just be maybe good to know. So I might go back and track all of yesterday too. So I will be tracking everything from here on out, January 2nd to January 31st. I will be drinking water. Okay, here's the scary part. If you already watched my other video, you know I have an issue with water and fluid retention, and my body it doesn't balance it out. So I'm not going to start drinking the 10 cups of water until Wednesday, and the reason for that is because I weigh in tomorrow night. Tomorrow I want to have a low weigh-in, and I know if I start drinking my 10 cups of water today, my body's going to hold on to that, and it's probably going to take at least a week for my body to even out, because I just don't drink that much water because my body bloats up. So this is my month to really see if I can drink the water, 10 cups of water every day, and just let my body balance out. I'm not going to weigh. I weigh every single day, and that's because that's how I know how water affects my body, because I weigh every day. I'm not going to weigh after my weigh-in on Tuesday. So here's my water challenge. After Tuesday, I'm not going to weigh until the first week of February at my Weight Watchers weigh-in. I am also going to drink 10 cups of water a day, and I am not going to drink alcohol for the entire month of January. That is my hope anyway. That is my challenge. So it's huge for me, like huge. You have no idea. Even one of those alone, just not weighing every day, is a huge challenge for me. So this will really be interesting, but I do want to see if my body will actually adjust and learn to process the water properly so that I don't have to stay in a state of total dehydration just to have a low weigh-in. It's kind of ridiculous. So that's my plan. Starting on Wednesday, I will be drinking my water, 10 cups of water a day. I will also be doing 13,000 steps a day. That is my goal for steps. And then the 10-minute extra exercise that I want to do is rowing. So it will be a challenge to fit it in on some days, because either I'm gonna have to go to the gym an extra little blip, or yeah, it's gonna be challenging, because sometimes I really only have time to run my 3 miles. So I may cut it down to 2 miles and do my 10 minutes on the rower. I'm not sure yet. But that's my extra exercise for the challenge, is 10 minutes on the rower 6 days a week. So that is my step into tracking, which starts today, except for the water. I will not be drinking alcohol today or tomorrow though, so that does start today. And then after tomorrow's weigh-in, I'm on full force on board. So right now it's 1:10 already. I slept in this morning, which I love to do on my weekends. Today is Monday, but we get it off because it's the New Year's holiday still, thank goodness. So I slept in this morning. I haven't had anything to eat today, and I'm off to do a few errands before I head back home and hopefully finish up my housework and get that Christmas tree down. So I also want to go to the gym at some point today, but it's probably going to be later tonight, which means it's going to be super cold. It's going to be hard to get out. So I'm not sure. I need to go. So that's the plan. So I'm off to Target right now. I have my muscle milk here. I'm gonna do the muscle milk espresso trick for a 1 Smart Point iced coffee. If you don't know what that is yet, that is anywhere between 2 to 4 shots of espresso over ice in a venti cup. I do 4 shots of espresso because I really love the flavor of it. So you do 4 shots of espresso over ice in a venti cup. Add your protein drink. I use muscle milk for 1 Smart Point. A lot of people use Premier Protein for 2 Smart Points. So it's just the protein drink and the espresso. It makes a really delicious iced coffee for 1 Smart Point. So that is, I guess that's my breakfast. I'm not really hungry anyway, so gonna have that for breakfast. And then once I do a couple errands, I've only got 3 stores to go to, so I'm gonna do a couple errands and then head home, and I will probably have some of my pumpkin soup for lunch with probably a dinner roll or half of a roll. I have 4 more servings of the soup after this to use up, so I will be taking one every day for lunch. And that is the bad thing about cooking to me, or using a recipe, because then I have to eat it for forever. So it was really good soup though. I really enjoyed it. And it's only 2 Smart Points per cup, so I will be having that every day for lunch with my wrap. That was a sneak peek. Anyway, I am off to do some errands and get my espresso, and I will check back in later. Bye. So it's 3 o'clock and I am still not really hungry, so I'm not gonna eat any lunch yet. What I'm having right now is this 2 Smart Points worth of emergency because I'm trying really hard not to get a cold. My husband is coughing up a storm right now. He's not feeling good, so I'm having 2 Smart Points of emergency and some of these Kirkland gummies, vitamin C gummies. They are 4 of them for 1 Smart Point. So I've got my 4 right there, and I'm gonna mix up my emergency. This is tropical, which is definitely not my favorite flavor. But if it keeps me from getting sick, that's what matters. Alright. Emergency and gummies down the hatch. Okay, I'm not going to be doing any like planner spreads or planner tutorials or anything like that, but I just wanted to show you all how adorable this weekly spread is. Look at that. Look at those little faces. Those faces, Mickey and Minnie. I did this for my spread this week because since I work for Disney, this is like a Mickey spread, and this is my week to get back to work and accomplish a lot of stuff and just get back down to business. But I just love these the faces on these stickers are adorable. This is Planner Penny stickers. and I just love them. I did a spread a couple weeks back. There's my Christmas spread. Cuteness, cuteness. I just love the faces. Anyway, here's my spread for this week. You see I have my step into tracking, track everything, 30,000 steps a day, 10 cups of water a day, and 10 minutes of exercise. And I'm interpreting that to mean 10 minutes extra of exercise for me. But anyway, I just had to show you how cute that was. Hi everyone. So I am here in the car headed to the gym. It's very cold like I knew it would be, and I didn't want to venture out, but I gotta get this done. It's my first day for step into tracking, so I really want to do good. Haven't really had a lot to eat today, and even now I'm not really hungry for some reason, but I'm feeling kind of like shaky and weird, so I'm eating this little wrap on the way to the gym. It's one of the Olay Extreme Wellness spinach wraps. Spinach and herb wraps. It is 1 smart point, and then I have 1 smart point of Oscar Mayer shaved turkey breast inside of it, and a little squirt of mustard. Just not really hungry, but just I really feel like I'm very low energy, so I know I'll need that to get through this run. I feel very tired, so I'm gonna go try and do my 4 miles right now. I am currently only at 4,000 steps. My goal is 13,000, and I realized that I wrote in my planner 30,000 a day. Yeah, that's not happening. I meant 13,000. So anyway, I'm gonna try for 13,000. I'm at 4, so I don't know if my 4-mile run is gonna take care of the rest of those steps or not. So I may be doing an extra walk today, or I don't know. I don't want to go for more walking. I might be doing the house walking thing. We'll see. I really do want to hit my 13,000 steps. I have been just cleaning for, feels like forever. I am not a fan of this. The mopping and the dusting and, oh my gosh. I'm pretty much did everything between, between Saturday and today. Pretty much everything is done. I got most of the Christmas decorations down, so now I just need to actually pack the boxes, and then I need to take the tree down. It's this big fake monstrosity, so that'll take a while. So I'm just gonna do that tomorrow, pack up the boxes and get the tree down, and then we'll take it over to storage sometime this week. So I feel like I accomplished a lot this weekend, and I got some proper sleep, and now to go get the rest of my exercise in. I will probably have my soup for dinner since I didn't really have it today, and I do need to eat that up before it goes bad. So I'll probably have soup and salad for dinner. I'm not sure what my husband is having. He's not feeling very good today, so he's just been hanging out. Tomorrow is work again, so I gotta get a few more things done so I can get to bed on time. Anyway, I will check in later. Bye. Okay, you guys, I am done with the gym. I'm super exhausted. That was very tiring. I went 5 miles instead of 4 so that I would make sure I hit my step goal, and I just, as I was walking out to my car, I hit my 13,000 steps, so that's done. I also did 10 minutes on the rower, which was tiring as well, but that's done. As soon as I make it home and have dinner, and I've tracked everything so far, so once I track my dinner, that will be done. So all things accomplished so far today, except for my water, which starts on Wednesday. I am headed home to get a few things done before bed. Bye. Okay, I am home from the gym. I'm having yet another emergency. This time I'm trying raspberry to see if I like it better than the tropical. So here's another 2 smart points in the Mickey cup. Okay guys, it's time for dinner. I'm having my pumpkin sweet potato soup. That's actually 2 cups of it, and it is 2 smart points per cup. So that is 4 smart points worth of soup, and this is one of the Mexican bolillo rolls. The roll is 9 smart points, so I hope it's worth it. So I have 4 smart points of soup, 9 smart points of roll. That's 13 smart points for my dinner with a glass of iced tea. And my husband's having that. Okay everyone, I am making this Shakshouka, which I think is how you pronounce it, from the Weight Watchers Weekly. It's a Middle Eastern egg type dish, and I had made it before because I think that Weight Watchers published it in the magazine about a year ago. It's very easy to heat up for breakfast in the morning, and the way that they make it is 3 smart points, but I do not saute in oil, so I count it as 2 smart points per serving. So I am just at the sauteing point here. These onions are killing my eyes, really. So I'm sauteing in a little bit of water and some cooking spray, and I'm sauteing onions, obviously, and some garlic. I'm going to add some mushrooms in a minute. It calls for fresh mushrooms, but I have these mushrooms in the cupboard already, so I'm just using canned mushrooms for this. I will add the mushrooms, and then and then I need to saute this for a couple more minutes, and then you add some diced tomatoes and let it simmer. Add some spices. It calls for, actually I think it only calls for cumin. So, cumin and hot pepper sauce. Also, chopped fresh parsley on the top, but I'm not going to do that because I didn't want to buy fresh parsley for one little dish. So there are the sauteed onions, mushrooms, and garlic, and now I need to add spinach and cook it just until wilted. I actually got a spinach, it's like a spinach lettuce mix, excuse the dirty fridge. It's a 50-50 blend of spring mix and baby spinach. And I need to actually put it in the pan and wilt it, but I figured the lettuce part will be fine. I didn't want to buy a big package of lettuce and a big package of spinach because there's no way that I'm going to use it all myself. So I'm going to use this for my salads this week and for this dish right now. Okay, here is the mixture with the wilted spinach. So now I need to add the diced tomatoes. I've got 28-ounce can of diced tomatoes. I'm going to add those in. And then I need to stir this, add a little hot sauce, and bring it to a boil. And just let it simmer and cook a little bit. That's yummy. So far that is all vegetables, cumin, and 0-point food items. So it smells really good. And the onions are not killing my eyes anymore, thank goodness. Okay, so I'm gonna let this simmer. And here is my shakshuka with the eggs cracked in. It is simmering. I need to turn it down just a little bit and cover it and wait for the eggs to cook. Here's the dish with the cooked eggs. Now all I need to do is portion it up and it's ready to go for breakfast. Okay guys, here is my finished shakshuka. Like I said, it made 6 servings, so I will be having one of these for breakfast every day this week. It's super easy to take to work with me and heat it up in the microwave, and it's a little more exciting than just a hard-boiled egg. So that's it for my little meal prep for the week, and that was plenty for me. Okay, you guys, I am about ready to go to bed because I am super tired. I think that I'm getting sick, which annoys me, but I'm just not feeling good right now. I'm going to end the day with 2 more smart points of emergency and pray that it works. I'd like to wake up not feeling this sinus stuff and just feeling really tired. So Shoot, I didn't look up my smart points before. I know I'm pretty low on points today, but I will add in this extra emergency, and that will be all my tracking done for the day. I did hit my 13,000 steps goal, and I also did my 10 points worth of extra exercise. I painted my nails tonight. I want to show you. This is my favorite color ever. Isn't that the prettiest? That is called Berlin There Done That, and it's OPI, which I think is probably the best of the best. So I feel really productive. I feel like I got a lot done this weekend. Had a fun weekend, but I think my weight should be okay tomorrow. Tomorrow's my weigh-in day, so I don't weigh in until after work, so I still have to account for all the whatever I'm going to intake during the day. It's not my lowest weight at all, but it's when I weigh in. So tomorrow is my weigh-in. Tomorrow I also have to be at work all day, and so we'll start another day, another video tomorrow. Good night, everyone. Thanks for watching.